Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear viewers. Today is a summary day, and the book which I have selected for you people, that is Atomic Habits, which is written by James Clear. Atomic Habit is one of the most popular books on self-improvement. The main idea is simple: small changes repeated daily can lead to extraordinary results over time. You don't need a complete life transformation in one day. You just need tiny habits that grow like seeds or like seeds. Do you know, viewers, what does atomic habits mean? Atomic means very small habit, repeated action. So atomic habit means small habits that compound into big results. Every big success in life is a result of small, repeated actions. James Clear, the author of Atomic Habits, says, "You do not rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your system." This means goals are good, but habits are the real engine of change. A small change today, repeated daily, creates a huge difference over years. Just like one drop of water doesn't matter, but many drops can shape a stone. The 1% rule. James Clear explains the 1% rule. If you become just 1% better each day, you will be 37 times better after 1 year. Imagine exercising for 5 minutes daily or reading one page of a book every night. These actions feel small, but over months they transform your skills, knowledge, and health. Claire gives us a 4-step framework for building good habits and breaking bad ones. Let's go step by step. The 4 laws of behavior change. Law number 1: make it obvious. For good habits, if you want to start a new habit, you need to see clear cues. For example, if you want to drink more water, place a bottle of water on your work desk where you can see it all the time. If you want to start reading, keep the book on your pillow so you see it before bed. For breaking bad habits, make it invisible. For example, if you want to stop watching too much TV, unplug it and put the remote in a drawer. If you want to stop eating junk food, don't keep chips and sweets at home. The less you see the cue, the less your brain gets triggered. Law number 2: make it attractive. For good habits, combine something you want with something you need. For example, if you want to exercise but find it boring, listen to your favorite music or podcast only while working out. This makes the habit more enjoyable. For breaking bad habits, make it unattractive. For example, if you are trying to quit smoking, read about the harmful effects and look at pictures of damaged lungs. If you want to stop spending too much on shopping, calculate how much money you waste monthly. It creates a negative image in your mind. Change your mindset so the bad habit looks less appealing. Make it easy. This is our law number 3. For good habits, start small. Reduce the friction. For example, if you want to build a habit of working out, don't plan for 1 hour at first. Just start with 5 push-ups daily. Or if you want to write, begin with 1 sentence a day. These small wins make it easier to continue. For breaking bad habits, make it difficult. For example, if you spend too much time on social media, delete the apps from your phone and only check them from your laptop. If you want to reduce eating sweets, don't keep them nearby. Buy only small portions so you have to go out if you want more. The harder it is, the less likely you are to do it. Make it satisfying. That is our law number 4. For good habits, reward yourself. For example, if you complete a workout, treat yourself with a healthy smoothie. If you finish a week of consistent studying, allow yourself a movie night. The brain loves rewards. For breaking bad habits, make it unsatisfying. For example, if you want to quit smoking, tell a friend that every time you smoke, you will pay them 500 rupees. The financial pain makes the habit unsatisfying. If you waste time on games, use an accountability partner who will check on you. The embarrassment of admitting failure reduces satisfaction. Key examples in daily life. Want to read more? Keep a book visible, obvious. Join a book club, attractive. Start with 2 pages a day, easy. Track progress on a calendar, satisfying. Want to quit late night scrolling? Keep phone in another room, invisible. Remind yourself how bad sleep ruins health, unattractive. Add a phone lock app, difficult. Ask a friend to check your sleep log, unsatisfying if you fail. Final message. Habits are the compound interest of self improvement. You don't need to make big changes overnight. Small, consistent steps done daily shape your identity and your future. Ask yourself, what tiny habit can I start today that my future self will thank me for? Thank you so much, viewers, for listening and watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And also tell me in the comments that how do you like it. Take care. Allah Hafiz.